I gotta tell you, Hans, Mark and I, we really come from the same school of thinking. I didn't finish
Yeah.
school like you too, and I actually enjoy working 7 days a week, 18 hours a day,
Yeah.
doing your thing. And guess what? It does keep you young. It does keep your mind growing forward, loving not knowing what's going to happen yet, but knowing it's going to be awesome because your instinct and how you were born to just follow through makes you understand that the surprise at the end of the rainbow is always going to be amazing because you always follow the same structure, right?
Yeah.
That is so beautiful, man.
I think it's important that you're all the time optimistic. And even, I mean, many Germans say all the time the glass is half full. No, it's not half full. It's all the time nearly full, even if it is not full. You
Yeah.
must stay positive. I have a gene, and my son Nicola has the same gene. We think the next day can be better, even if you're depressed or even if you have problems in business. I mean, I was 30 years in my life bankrupt every day. I never had money. Just the last 10 years, 15 years since more or less Nicola and myself working together, becoming in a more comfortable zone with the entire company. Most people do not have the passion and love what they do. They are
Yeah.
just working to make money. And if you stand up today and you think you have to make 10 grand or you have to make 500 bucks or whatever, it's the wrong way. Never work for money. Because if you work for money, if this is your driven goal, you will not succeed.
Hans, you're giving me goosebumps in places I can't even tell you I'm getting them. Like honestly speaking, you are speaking from pure experience. And the fact that your younger son has got that built into his DNA, like you say, and you took it from your parents, he gets it from you. I can see it in his eyes, and from what I've heard about him, and I've had great conversations with Mark about Nikolai. He's born in the modern world. You when we were born, there was no cell phone, there was no internet, there was none of this shit. And Nikolai was born into that. Yet most people who are born into that seem to lose that element of old school discipline. And that old school discipline about showing up. What, you're tired? Too bad. Show up anyway. You're not in a good mood? Who cares? Go to work. Be
That's
professional. Being
yes.
professional, regardless of how you feel, is more important than anything else. Keeping your word to yourself, to the company, to your dream, nothing matters more than that. Nicola, I mean, you've got that built in to you at this age, right? Which is absolutely amazing, man.
Yeah, I mean, I had a great, idol, you know. My father educated me very well since I was a child already, so I got all these important values in life from him, or also from my mother. I mean, it has a lot to do with the education you get from your home, you know. If your parents don't teach you that and they tell you, yeah, just stay at home, you don't need to go to school because you have a cold, you know, it will transport into your later life.
That's right.
I mean, my father always pushed me to go to school or to, yeah, even go to work. Even I felt maybe sick, you know, but this makes you harder and tougher for the long term. And I mean, now I have these values incorporated inside me. And I mean, we expect the same also from the people who work for us, but you can't expect anything from them what you don't live yourself, right? So
That's
you
right.
can only just expect as much as you do as well.